So once again, welcome to sunny St. Petersburg, Florida for the ROK Cup USA Florida Winter Tour. What a beautiful day for action here. We had a little bit of rain in the forecast, ultimately not coming to fruition here today.
Stay consistent, try to get out in front and get a good lead, hopefully, and not wreck on the start on the outside. Just get a good start, try to get down to the inside as quick as possible, and then get my head down and just try to pick up some spots.
I'm a bit nervous, but I'll go through it. Let's see what happens.
I hope I can get a lot of positions in the race. Yesterday we had a bad luck, but I mean the race will be good, and let's see.
Just win the race.
It's going to be a tough race for me. We've always been a little bit off this weekend. We've made a few changes to try and get a little more for this final. We'll see what we can do though. I'm going to try my hardest to get to the front as soon as I can and just try and manage the race from the front.
I will win. That's my thoughts right now.
Do we get the green on attempt 2? We do. We're racing down to turn 1. Morgatto is still your leader over Zilisch. One lap to go for the Brazilian. Struggled in a couple of his final American starts at the end of 2022 in the Las Vegas stint for ROK Vegas and Supernats. After dominating at the Florida Winter Tour and SKUSA Winter Series, he is back. Matheus Morgatto in only his second ever race with PSL karting. He wins round 1 of the Winter Tour in downtown St. Petersburg.
Really good week. I'm really happy with the results. The week was a bit tough in the beginning. I think we had a bit problem with the tires in the heats, so I was suffering a bit. The pre-final we found some speed, changed something in the go-karts, and I got the win. And I was starting P1 for the final. I led all the final. The speed was amazing. First few laps, Connor was on my back, and I was not worried. I knew we had more for the end, so yeah, I could demonstrate that the material works. Really happy with the work of my mechanic, all the team, my engine builder, Ariel, and yeah, happy to take this one.
I've been out of it for a while, and most of these guys I'm racing against do it every weekend and stay in it and are improving all the time. So to come back and run second place is pretty good for me. I wish we could have done a little better in the final. I feel like if we would have done a few things differently with the go-kart, with my driving, we could have made it happen. But it takes a lot to beat a world champion and a team like this. But me and REM and Kevin Monteith, everyone at Allison Race Engines, did a good job of just giving me a piece that was capable of winning. So
We started P11 in the final. We have a really good start. We went to P5 on the first lap, so then I overtake one guy, Jorge. But then at the end, Ramos have a penalty, so we're up to P3. Really happy with the podium. Of course, we have 4 more, but I mean, just a lucky weekend. But we are going to work more for the next races to be on the top of the podium.
Dude, there's always an excuse.
What's the excuse?
I suck.
It's because you haven't been in a go-kart much, right?
I said that,
Yeah,
but I mean, dude, they race every weekend. I'm sitting on the couch. But yeah, I want to thank my buddy here, Marin.
All the coaching I've done for you.
I see him on the fence every time I go by, and he's cheering me on, even though his teammate's Matheus. So thanks to him, and
We're friends.
yeah.